Here's an article marking here. Here's an article from Breitbart. It's by Ben Ku or Q, and boy, star-studded One World benefit concert for the Who sparks outrage. Commie propaganda. That's true, right? That's a true headline. Now, obviously, it's slanted towards anti-communism, but it's a pretty fair description. But if somebody's on the left, they'll probably think it's slanted. I think it's reasonable if you've been following about the WHO and what they've done. They were very complicit in what China has done. Take your marching orders. This is again. Just compare Taylor Swift pictures from 5 years ago. This is not going well. this hair isn't going well. Again, just compare. This is not. I never thought she was really gorgeous, but she had a youthful look. But you can just like, my goodness, man, it's happening, and it's anyway. Critics of the World Health Organization expressed anger over Saturday's star-studded One World benefit. You should expect anger, but who watched this garbage? I mean, this is why you should always watch different sources, right? So people who watch CNN, just give an example, they don't hear the opposite side of what the WHO did, and how complicit they were in everything. How this guy is on top are basically communists, full fledged communists. They're appointed by the communists. The lineup of stars includes Taylor Swift as a nutcase, Paul McCarthy. I don't know. I don't know if he supported communism because I don't know. It's been a while. Beyonce, she's an idiot. She has low IQ. If you ever seen her writings, she's terrible. Oprah Winfrey, yeah, all right. She could do this, but she couldn't talk about Epstein. All right. Jennifer Lopez is a 51-year-old grandmother who I don't know what she's still doing. Elton John, Lady Gaga makes me want to gag. Who even described the WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom as a superstar. That's right, the communist superstar. That's what you want to hear, guys. That's what you want to hear. The concert attracted contributions from political figures such as former first ladies. Oh, sorry, I stopped right there when I saw lady and Laura Bush, and well as celebrity supporters. Causes included former soccer star David Beckham and Microsoft founder Bill Gates. I don't want to start any conspiracies about Bill Gates, but he has his hand in a lot of things. Put it like that. However, many people were left unimpressed by the event. Again, it's the end of the movie stars, right? That's what this is, right? Okay, so when you insult half the population isn't going to care anymore. Okay, so the half the population, right? I just compared to movies. It's like they're the ones who actually like Star Wars. They're the ones who actually like the movie industry, movie theaters. They have a I call it a fake audience right now, where they kind of like follow societal trends pushed on them by the fake. I hate the fake reviews on YouTube. I hate them. But that'll eventually run out. That'll die down. That'll end. Especially the pandemic will probably push it. Basically, the pandemic is gonna push what already was probably gonna happen. So anyway, yes, we need useless celebrities preaching to us how it isn't China's fault and how we should just all live as one nation, added another. Skeptics also lashed out on Twitter, who Chief Tedros, a former official of Ethiopia's Marxist Tigray People's Liberation Front, who has been a subject of widespread criticism. Absolutely. That One World Together at Home commie propaganda sponsored by the CCP. Charles Longworth for Congress. All right, I like this guy. You can make a commie propaganda and shove it. This is America. Again, this is the way everybody should feel about their own nation. When you see these Antifa types who are essentially all on the left despise and spit on America, it's like, hey, what are you doing? Again, if this was like 20 years ago, they would have been they've been they would have really seen a quote unquote a Nazi punch back. It's Again, these people are awful. They can't think for themselves. They're a product of the educational system in America, which has been overrun by these filth. Okay, so anyway, let's see if there are any more juicy details. Ted Lasso was songs. Okay. Now again, memes are really funny. Like memes are usually generated by men because men have a sense of humor. Then and that's also what men are interested in. Men just like interested in critical thinking thoughts, and like usually men are the ones who talk about politics in groups. When women talk, you expect a lot of screaming, by the way, because they go to straight to the emotions. Well, after they lose the first argument, they'll go straight to emotional outbursts. So this is why memes are really important. And it's again, it's a big part while why the right is kind of winning the coolness side. But again, we can still lose an election. That's why you have to vote. Don't be like them. They're awful people. We don't want to be awful people. Awful people become complacent. When you become complacent, that's why you love bad things to happen. Anyway, today I'm instructing my administration to halt funding of the World Health Organization while we review the conduct to assess the WHO's role in severely mismanaging and covering up the spread of the virus, Trump said at the White House press conference Tuesday. So I think I reported this maybe on Monday, or maybe Tuesday itself. But after that, he did it, and the usual freakouts, the same people who are quote unquote stars, late night comics, all sided with the WHO, all sided with the evil communists and those who control the communists. Again, it's just I never get tired of saying it because it's so flippin' true, and everybody should shout it at top of their lungs as much as they can, because you have to be aware of what's coming. You have to be aware. You have to stop them. In some ways, the pandemic, again, silver linings, it kind of unites people to call it communism. Call out for what it is. It's an evil agenda. Okay, and it is being pushed in American people, right, from a lot of facets. Okay, through identity politics, through feminism, through social media. Like the idiot, the head honchos on Twitter, a bunch of. I have nothing nice to say about Jack Dorsey. People think he's like, he doesn't know that he's a authoritarian. He damn well knows. Okay, smart people tend to know their actions a little better than stupid people. Okay, all right, it's just the way it is. Low level are what they are. Upper levels, they tend to be more self-aware. Don't make excuses for guys like Jack Dorsey or Sujan Wojcicki of YouTube. Don't make excuses. They know exactly what they're doing. Don't excuse evil actions. Okay. All right. So and a slightly negative and a slight positive there. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found something interesting and what I went to the article. Again, all credit goes to Breitbart. Excellent writing, excellent coverage. I really enjoyed Breitbart a lot once again. So I will include a link in the description. So take care again. I'll keep saying it. Do what's right. You don't want this to get too out of hand. You don't want more rights to be taken away, and you don't want to give authoritarians more reasons to take away things, especially in critical moments. All right. Simple logic. Avoid crowds. Be safe. And I personally have known. I know 2 people who have passed from this thing. Okay. So be careful. Alright, guys. Take care. Share, subscribe. Do that thumbs up. The usual story. Whatever people say to do. That's how you make a mark. Alright.